Hello students, welcome to Vijetha IAS Academy ethics classes. In this session, we are going to deal with citizen charter. Citizen charter, what is the importance of citizen charter and in which context it will come in our syllabus means, you can see here. Unit number 7, we are dealing with unit number 7. We have dealt up to code of ethics and code of conduct also. Citizens charters. So these are all part of probity in governance, simply how to ensure good governance. Whatever we have seen so far in the previous sessions since first unit, it's all about ethical governance. Probity is about how to govern the country with ethics. India is following a governance model which is based on democracy. And what is the meaning of democracy? A true democracy will come only when citizens are involved in the governance. Governance is there for the benefit of the citizen, but it should be not only one way, it should be two way also. Citizen also must be active in functioning of the democracy. Then only we can say a true democracy. Otherwise, if citizens are not part of this governance, not part of this democratic setup, then once 5 years elections takes place, now after 5 years only the people who are governing will become accountable, and before that people will not even consider about the people. That's why it's not that to function democracy every day, it's not about elections once in 5 years, but every day citizens also show interest in the governance. Then only the true democratic system will evolve. In that direction, citizen charter is something like this. When it comes to democracy, in 1215, there was something called Magna Carta. In the British history, there is a charter called Magna Carta. That is Great Charter or a great document. In the political history, in the democratic history, in terms of modern democratic history, this development is very monumental. In 1215, in England, something major development has taken place where king was completely powerful. That's what throughout the world, not only in England, throughout the world, kings, ancient medieval times, kings were absolutely powerful. That means absolutely powerful means they will never listen to anybody. If they want land, they will take away land from the people. If they want taxes to be increased, immediately they will impose the tax, 50% increase, 60% increase on the people. Nobody bother. Kings never bother, they want more money. And what they want with that money? Kings used to enjoy with that money luxurious life. And when they want to go for war, just like that they will go for war. If they want to conquer new territories, they will go for conquest. To maintain huge army, they need funds, and who will pay the funds? Again, public only. And kings used to depend on nobles, but nobles were not having power if kings were very absolute or completely powerful. In 1215, something happened where nobles felt that king was becoming very powerful, nobles were not having any kind of enjoyment of the power. That's why one day nobles went and asked the king and forced the king to give certain rights to the nobles. It is not for the common public, at least in the intermediary level, for the nobles, that nobles also enjoy certain powers, and these powers should not be taken by the wish of the king, and the king must respect the rights of the nobles. But it has a long way to go. Later, from nobles, these rights transferred to the next lower level. Citizens started asking the questions that we are paying the taxes, so who are you to decide what we require? It is we decide what we require, and you are there just to serve us. That concept gradually emerged into the modern times, that is, citizens started becoming powerful, and even nobles and kings also, everyone started looking towards the people, that people told, we are powerful, not the kings. In ancient medieval times, that was the norm. Kings used to consider the kingdom is their asset, private asset. Whatever they want to do, they wish to do, they will do. When citizen empowerment came and enlightenment ideas came, then citizens started questioning that you are there because we have given you the power. Now people started questioning this establishment of kingdom itself. People established a republic. That means the topmost position will not go to any particular family, it will be from someone, from citizen only. Now once this kind of political system emerged, the bureaucracy who are functioning in day-to-day administration, for what they are there, why they are taking the salaries, and why they are working, what are their duties, is to serve the people. Citizen charter like this. Now great charter, citizen charter, this document, when it comes to 1215, it is about the duties of the king, the rights of the nobles. When it comes to here also, the citizen charter means the duties of the bureaucracy and the rights of the people. In this way, it transformed into citizen charter. Relatively, it is a new concept in 20th century. It evolved where the citizen started questioning the government, that when so many corruptions are taking place in the bureaucracy and in the public service system. Public service system means water supply should be there, proper water supply should be there. Funds will be allocated to the water supply, but water supply will not be visible on the ground. Budget amount will be allocated for establishment of the schools, but the schools quality will not be there. In some areas, school itself will not be available. Hospitals are supposed to be there, and hospitals are not there for many villages, many areas. They had to depend on neighboring clinic, and that is very long. Before the patient go there, sometimes the patient even die also. Even for small basic issues also, hospital facilities or the medical facilities are not available. But bureaucracy and the government is supposed to provide this. Despite their duty is to provide, still citizens are not getting these rights. Citizens are not getting these services. Even though sometimes water facility will be there, but water quality will not be there. Sometimes as part of Swachh Bharat mission, toilets are created, but there will be no water supply to the toilet. Then what is the purpose of the toilet? Simply for constructing purpose, they construct one toilet, but without water supply. What is the use? Schools will be there, but teachers will not come on time, and books will not be there, and basic facilities also will not be there. Then what is the purpose of having mere building for the sake of having one school building? Same is the case with hospitals also. Building will be there, and nameplate will be there, this is hospital, but inside hospital nothing is available. Service is not available. Only it is created, but service not available. That's where citizens started questioning that taxpayers' money, where this taxpayers' money is going. People started questioning that people are the taxpayers, and through this taxpayers' money, governance is being run. Government is there, and government bureaucracy is running, and bureaucracy is getting salaries from the same taxpayers' money. Completely changed in old times, in ancient times and medieval times, before the modern times. People do not even aware that they are paying the tax and they are supposed to get these as part of their rights. It is their right to get these services. They were not. Because continuous wars and battles used to take place. They were mostly concerning that their life should be protected from the invasions and through raids. But the people started questioning in the first place why these raids are happening, why these wars and battles are happening. It is the duty of the citizens to know about these decisions. The taxpayers means every part of every section of the people have some right to be there in the good governance model. That's where taxpayers started questioning that we also need a document. Like great charter of those times, people also started asking the government or the bureaucracy departments, each and every department, school department, health department, mining department, chemical department, animal husbandry department. So many ministries are there, science and technology department. When all these departments are there, each and every department is supposed to give a document. This document will say that what we are doing, we are taking taxpayers' money, we are here to serve the people, and what we are going to do. It should be very clear what we are going to do, what is the quality of my service, and at what point of time, within what time we are going to provide this service, and what is the standard quality of this service. All these elements were recorded in a document, and every department should show this document to the public. And the public, it creates awareness among the public also what are their rights, and it also gives responsibility to the departments that for what they are there and what they are doing. If they are not doing their duty properly, this will remind them that what is their duty. There are these are the 6 important elements of Citizen Charter. First, what is Citizen Charter? Let us see. This is the part of the syllabus. It is a document which represents a systematic effort to focus on the commitment of the organization towards its citizens in respects of standard of service, information, choice and consultation, non-discrimination and accessibility, grievance redress and courtesy and value for money. So these are the various elements. Then if we start looking this, these are the various elements. When it comes to origin, the concept was first articulated and implemented in the United Kingdom, the same place where Great Charter Magna Carta emerged in 1215. Continuously from there onwards, the idea of democracy started blossoming in United Kingdom. Gradually, people started questioning the kings and nobles. Parliament system emerged and parliament started representing the people. In that way, the modern form of democracy in England, it became one of the cornerstone of their political system. In 1990s, by the conservative government of John Major in 1999 as a national program with a simple aim to continuously improve the quality of public services for the people of the country so that these services respond to the needs and the wishes of the users. If you take a village require electricity, whether electricity will be provided or not. Water facility should be there, will it be provided or not? A panchayat office should be there, will it be provided or not? From government, a village will get so many advantages, so many services, but all these services are given on time or not. That is going to dealt with by the Citizen Charter. In 1990s, United Kingdom, a government has taken this as their agenda to showcase that what government will do for the public welfare. In this, that is the origin. Now, once something happens in some part of the world, we are all humans are interconnected now. We are a globalized society. If some best model comes anywhere at part of the world, it is going to influence other rest of the world also. Particularly in case of India, we inherited from the British colonial masters the legacy of the governance, and naturally our bureaucracy look towards the United Kingdom also if there is any kind of best practice. Same is the case with other countries also. United Kingdom also will look towards India if there is any best model. In India also, in districts, in different districts of different states, some best models emerged. Other countries, Western countries also used to study about India's best practices, and they used to follow these practices. That is, give and take model is continuously going on. It's since human evolution, that is what going on. Now also we are going to take inspiration from them, and we are also going to implement it. Key principles of the model. These are the model principles: that quality, improving the quality of services. What kind of quality? Choices, whether we will be given any choice or not. Whatever government give, that is the only service, or citizen have some kind of choice to go for better model. And standards, specifying what to expect within a time frame. within 1 day, 2 day or 1 month, what should be the decent standard of service government is going to provide to the citizen. Value for the taxpayers' money, accountability of the service provider. If there is any kind of service, if that is not provided on time, what is the accountability mechanism? For the namesake, citizen charter will be there and they have listed out what services they are going to do. If they don't provide these services, then what is the punishment? If there is no punishment, then what is the purpose of having this citizen charter? Accountability model, transparency in rules, procedures, schemes and grievance redressal. Participative, people is to participate as part of the governance. Then only the bureaucracy will be more responsive, they feel more accountable and they take their duty very seriously, try to serve the citizens with utmost care. Citizen Charter 1997 in India. In 1997, various ministries, departments, agencies, central and state governments, union territories have formulated various charters. Every department, most of the departments, still some departments are yet to, that is one of the challenge. Still some departments are they list out the charters very vaguely, but it is a good beginning point where government departments, ministries and other agencies started giving some kind of document in the form of written document. It's not oral, it is a written document. At least some kind of duty will prevail when it comes to the duty. Attributes: customer centric. Like a private organization, it aims to satisfy the customer. Similarly, bureaucracy must aim to satisfy the people. Here, bureaucracy and politicians should not feel as the masters of the people. They are the servants of the people. That's how the entire system of thinking itself revolved in a different direction with the citizen charter. As part of governance model itself, so many tools are there like that. Right to Information Act also like that. And when it comes to citizen charter also, it is another important tool in making conscious that bureaucracy, ministers and other organizations are there to serve the people, not to control the people like old days. Those were the days when Rajas and princes used to just whatever they want to do, they used to suck the energy, suck the taxes from the people and they used to enjoy in luxurious life. And ultimately people, whenever famine happens, drought happens, rainfall fail, then they are going to suffer. Millions of people used to die. Now that is not the case. People got enlightened. People are asking that you are there because of us. Now it is your duty to satisfy us. Customer centric, citizen centric. Simple language. That document should be very simple language so that people can understand easily. In different regional language also they will be printed so that common people can understand it. If common people do not understand it, then what is the necessity of having it is as equal to as having nothing. If people don't understand it, then it has no meaning. The aim of this citizen document is to tell the citizen that what these departments are going to do. That's why simple language should be there so that common people can understand it. Service standards, effective remedies, training for the people to meet the goals, delegation, feedback mechanism, close monitoring, periodic reviews. These are the various attributes of the citizen charter. So whatever the document that is printed, whatever document that is issued by the government, department, ministries or any agencies, they have to follow up these attributes. So the characteristics of citizen charter should contain these, then only there will be meaning to the document. But when it comes to challenges, even though the idea is a very noble one, the idea is to serve the public, the idea is to create awareness among the citizen also should feel empowered that government is there to serve them, not to rule them. Despite that, some challenges are there. These are the challenges. Not all ministries or departments adopt the citizen charter. Still some departments are still yet to give their citizen charter, what exactly they are going to do. In the name of national security, in the name of various other reasons, they may not give what they are trying to provide the service. Lack of precision and standards. They tell that certain kind of standard service will be given, but it is not provided on the ground. In document it will be there, but in reality it will not be there. It's like constitution with a good noble ideals. Constitution is there, but when it comes to implementation, still on the ground level, constitutional values are yet to be implemented properly in a spirit, in the proper spirit. In letter it is there, but in the spirit it is not to be seen on the ground in some cases. But no doubt it has improved since independence because of Constitution of India only. Whatever progress we are making today, thanks to the Constitution of India. But still, whatever it can do, whatever its potential was there, that was yet to be realized. Still, many provisions of the Constitution are to be implemented in true spirit. Laws, so many laws are passed, and these laws supplement the Constitution. And these laws, when it comes to implementation, these laws are not done on the ground level. There will be so many loopholes, and through these loopholes, they are not implemented in true spirit. Lack of precision and standards, little to no involvement by the organizations in adhering to the charter protocols. They are just, it is just like one rule came that to issue the citizen charter. They are just printing these goals, but in true spirit, they are not following it. Poor planning on the communication front, thus throttling the commitment to the effective service delivery. Communication mechanism also poor. That's why whatever document is saying, what they are producing is not having any kind of correlation. Many charters have frozen in time since inception. Many charters have frozen. Simply just they are there, but in function, in reality, they are not working. Lack of accountability and review mechanism. Whether the citizen charter, whatever goals and whatever duties that are prescribed by the citizen charter, are they regularly followed? If they are not followed, what is the accountability mechanism? Are the public officials are punished for not following the citizen charter? There is no such kind of review, no such kind of feedback, no such kind of monitoring mechanism. Lack of accountability. Effective performance mandates participative mechanism. Effective, people are not effectively participating, so that's how effective performance mandates participative mechanisms, but that is not happening on the ground level. Still, it is as good as having no commitment, as good as not having any kind of citizen charter, as good as not having any kind of moral duty towards the citizen. By having a duty, this is called integrity means. Integrity means what you say and what you do must be in sync. You say something but you do something, then there is no integrity in the profession. No honesty in the profession, no integrity in the profession. Probity in governance is all about, it's about providing this honest governance with integrity, transparent mechanism. Fairness should be there in delivering the services. Even though citizen charter aims at that, but when it comes to implementation, still there are so many challenges that are not being realized. And what should be done? These are the challenges, and when it comes to way forward, it should be very clear. Feedback mechanism should be there. Opposite to that, whatever is missing, we should provide. The consultative process between citizens and staff at every stage of formulation of the charter. Charter generally, the government itself will give what they are going to do without involving that citizen, what citizen are expecting from that. If they are involved, if they get feedback from the citizen also, the citizen charter is going to be of more quality in nature. That consultative. Orientation regarding salient features, goals, vision and mission statement of the department, skill development, problem solving and handling of grievances. When it comes to delivery of the services, it requires skills, it requires good orientation, and all these things must be taken care in issuing the citizen charter. What is the exact vision of this department? What is the mission of any particular agency? What are the skills that are required to deliver these services with high quality? Then only we can provide this particular, we can give the commitment, we can fulfill the commitment that is given in the citizen charter. There are so many. Suppose if a person wants to establish a company, industry, and he need land, he need electricity, he need water supply, and the entrepreneur need all the kinds of law and order related aspects, every step that has to be there when it comes to implementation of a particular industry or establishment of a particular industry. Governance or bureaucracy is to facilitate all this. Then only it becomes easy for the people to become entrepreneurs. If more and more entrepreneurs will come, it creates more economic growth, it creates more employment, then it becomes the progress. It helps the country to progress, to become progressive in nature. When economic development do not take place, on the other hand, government is expecting taxes from the people, but there are no savings in the people, there are no jobs in the economy, then one day entire system is going to collapse. India is a vast country. India needs a lot of resources to protect our national security and border our security. Now threats are coming not only from the borders, from anywhere it can come. It can come through cyber security threat, it can come from nuclear threat, it can come from missiles, it can come from satellites. It's not only that, not like earlier days, armies were mobilized to cross the borders. That is one way of threat, but there are so many multiple threats through navy also, through missiles also, through space also, threats will come. In order to protect the national security, then we need resources to upgrade our capability to handle these challenges. And how to upgrade it without having a strong economic strength? If we have strong economic base, then government can get more taxes. With these taxes, the technology can be improved. We can import whatever is required for the country. That happens only when citizens get the services on time. If schools are functioning properly, quality human resources will come out. If healthcare services are given properly, then healthy citizens will be there. Then a quality, educated and healthy citizen will provide strong base for any economy. Then they will utilize their brain to their best potential. It creates a new entrepreneurship, it creates new employment opportunities, it creates new technologies. Then it is like a cycle. Then once we provide quality services, people will become very quality in nature. Then the advantages are also will be of high grade nature. That's how orientation to provide these services, even the government departments also need such kind of orientation to provide. Need for the creation of a database on the consumer grievances and redressal. Suppose whatever citizen charter is mentioning that they are going to do this thing, if government or that particular department do not fulfill that, citizen can complain. What are their problems? Is there any database that when citizen complain, and what is the follow-up of those problems, grievances? If citizens are not getting a reply on time, then what is the purpose having a mechanism to file a redressal? That's why grievance redressal mechanism, grievances must be followed up. At what point of time grievances came and how many grievances are resolved? Creating awareness through print media and electronic media, social media, multiple mechanisms are there so that citizens themselves know that what they are eligible for. Allocating budgets, orientation of staff and awareness generation. So these are various ways through which we can improve the quality of the service. Second, ARC has given a model called Sevottam model, the best service delivery model. In that model also, one of the component is having citizens charter. Department should give the what they are going to commit, that should be there. Public grievance redressal. If people are not getting service on time, what they are expecting, what is the grievance redressal? Then service delivery capability. Government department agency should have this capability, then they can provide best delivery, best service. These are three important components of Sevottam model. So first they have to declare what they are going to do. Then if people are not getting that service, they should have some mechanism to file a grievance, and what is the grievance redressal mechanism. And government departments, bureaucracy and other agencies must be trained to get this capability to become best service delivery system. So this is one of the important components in ensuring good governance in the country. So citizen charter is one of the important pillars. It relatively emerged in recent times, but inspiration goes back to long centuries ago. This is how citizen charter, a good citizen charter, and also with a proper grievance redressal mechanism with a good capability in delivering the services will ensure good governance in the country. This is about citizen charter. Thank you.